Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Bald and Board Games. I'm Bald.
I'm bored.
We have a black box here. You want to know why?
It's not from the airplane that dropped out of the sky today.
Oh, my.
It's not. I put it out myself.
Damn. No, it's not. It's filled with Mahjong tiles. We are not playing a typical game of Mahjong because there's only two of us. You need at least three people to play that. And also, this is our solo month, so we are going to be playing Mahjong Solitaire.
Yes. So if you have been hanging out with us for the month of May, either here on Twitch or watching our YouTube videos, we've been doing solo games, but where each of us are participating. So we started out, Nick started with Spider's End when I was in Japan. We continued it and he did one whole chapter, I did a whole chapter, and then we did one chapter where every decision we went back and forth. Last week we did Legendary Marvel.
Yep.
And now we're on to Mahjong.
Mahjong!
If you don't know Mahjong, stupidly simple concept of a game.
Oh, that's offensive.
Hard. No, the concept is very, but it's a game that's
It's a stupid game.
no, it's a fun. I love the game. I love a lot of the Asian games, like Pai Gow, Poker, all those. They're super intricate.
Pai Gow is interesting.
I need to learn the tiles version, but it's a conceptually simple game, very hard to master. It's one of those games where you can learn it within a minute or two, but to actually master it takes some time.
And the Solitaire version is very different than the actual version. So we'll do a quick overview here of the tiles. They are very different. So this symbol we're not going to need. We'll just take out. So the Mahjong tiles are kind of like cards. They have suits. So there's three different suits. So this is one entire suit. It goes from 1 all the way up to 9. This is another suit here, 1 all the way up to 9. And then here as well, 1 all the way up to 9. Then over here, we have the wind tiles, which are these 4 tiles, dragon tiles, which are these 3. We have flowers, and typically you may have seasons, but here we have, this is a Japanese set, so you have these red 5 tiles instead, which they're going to serve as the season tiles for our purposes today. So the gist of the Mahjong Solitaire is really just a set matching game. You're going to be removing these tiles from the table, which will be set up in a pattern of some sort. So you're going to match 1 for 1, 2 for 2, all the way through. The only exception are these seasons and flowers. You can pair any of these flowers with another flower, any of these seasons with another season. And the goal is to get them all off the board.
Yeah, and we go, so the way we're going to do it is 2 by 2. So once we have this pattern set up, and there's fun different patterns available.
Let's actually use the box, and we can just pull from there randomly, because we're going to need to put them face up when we put them down. We don't put them face down. Because you need to be able to see, like, because they're only covering up part of it. So
yeah, no, that's true. Yeah.
So what you can talk it up for me.
Yes, the way we're going to do is we're going to set it up based on some of the different patterns available, and whoever goes first is going to pick 2 matching and take it off and put it off to the side. The other player will go and choose 2 matching.
Yep.
And we'll go until either 1 of 2 scenarios happen. Either there's all 144 tile sets, so 72 in each, have been removed, or until there's no possible move left. And that would be considered a loss.
And we're just doing this to make sure we have a little randomness. We can keep these here, 2 over by you, 2 by me.
Fill it back in after.
Yeah, so afterwards we just put our pairs in there.
For apples.
All right, so let's choose a pattern here, and we can start very simply. Get you a little closer. Nope, still can't see it. That's fine. Hold on, maybe I lower the brightness if it'll pick up. Maybe. And where? Okay, did you guys change something with this? There it is. Let me see. Better? Oh,
Let's do it.
let's try a little edge.
All right.
There we go. Ah, okay. Cool. Well, noted. Brightness. So we have the simple Mahjong. So this one is the standard.
Yeah, like
Or,
semi-pyramid.
sorry, classic is the classic. But we'll probably be doing a couple as well. So there's space one, which is a fun little pattern. So there's a good amount. The gist is the same. There's a whole other page as well here. The Dog House. Impossible Mahjong. Mahjong King. Palace. Linked. Wall.
Oh no. All right, so we're probably gonna get 2 or 3 games in. So do you
Yeah.
wanna?
You want to start with it?
You pick one, then I'll pick one, and then we can randomize the third if we get to a third game.
Sure. Let's Oh, I think you like saying I pick one. All right.
Typical. All right, I'll pick first. I had one in mind. Oh, that one's cool.
There's more below this too.
Yeah. Let's start at something that we hopefully can achieve, but looks cool for you on screen, because we'll keep the down view here most of the game. And we'll go with Mahjong Labyrinth.
All right, so I'm going to click on that. It says play. We're not actually playing, but it makes this bigger for us to set up. So we're going to scoot this down. We're not going to be copying where the tiles are verbatim, just the pattern. All right, so I guess we'll do the top first. So...
Well, I guess this doesn't matter. Yeah.
No.
So...
They were fine. They don't need to see it right now. We're building it out. So this is just for us.
No, I was thinking the view to be like, if you're seeing the symbols, it'd be order for them, but it doesn't matter.
Well,
we're good. No, we're good like this.
Yes,
yeah,
we're
literally.
good.
Yeah, I was thinking it was back.
On the other side.
That's exactly.
All right, so then we're just gonna start building this out.
Cool tiles. I'll land it.
So we got
1, 2, 3.
We got
1,
2 and 1. We got 2. 1, 2, 3.
Let's see where view is first. Okay.
I mean, we'll probably. I don't know. We actually might fit it all in.
Yeah.
The one. There you go.
1, 2. 1, 2, 3.
So we got more sets of 3. All right, a couple now.
You can just toss them out.
Yeah, I'm just making sure we can. Figure out 1, 2, 3.
This is the middle.
Yep. So there's 2 more.
Let's do this. Boom, boom, and boom.
Okay. 3.
And we keep going. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. Now back to 3. 2, 1, 2, 3. Well,
easy.
And that is the edge. So let's start with that before we do anything else.
Oh, we can definitely move that over here. Good.
Okay.
This will not be entirely straight. We'll get as much as we can.
As soon as we touch one, it's going to fly them all over the place anyway.
Parkinson hands. I'm going to go down your side, I'll go down my side.
Yeah.
Let's give you a bunch.
Oh, first. And the obvious rule, as we're setting this up, is when you take a Mahjong tile, you have to take from the top. If you remove one from the top and the one underneath it matches, that's awesome because you've taken one off. But as soon as you commit it, you have to commit to that tile. And if there's, let's say, for example, you have something like this, you can't take, even though you can see those symbols, you can't take those until this top tile has come off.
Also, you have to have a free side to be able to take a tile. Just because you can see it doesn't mean you can take it.
Oh, yeah. It has to be completely unobstructed.
Yep. That's fine. We're definitely going to build our sections differently.
What do you mean? I progressively work my way down.
No, you're fine. I was thinking you're doing it wrong. I was laughing at how we were doing this differently.
Oh, because you're not building out? Yeah, so I'm doing... It's like we build Legos differently.
Yeah, it's true. put one of these upside down by accident, and then like we think it's one of the blank ones, and it turns out not to be a blank one.
Nope, that's all right.
One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, and 1.
No, 1 out of 2.
Is there another 2 there?
1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. No, the 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. Yeah. Enough tiles for this?
We have more than that.
I haven't built any of this yet.
Yeah, we saw plenty in here. Each one uses the 144. So
1, 2. Be directly off of this one. 1, 2. 1, 2. And then, yeah, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 3 tiles left. That's what I'm saying.
yeah, there's 100. Did you?
Oh, mine.
Hold on. Still check some math here. We got
So 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1.
1, 2, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
2, 1, 2, 3.
2, 1, 2, 3.
2. 3, 3, 3, 2, 1.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, did you do an additional?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't me.
Oh yeah. I was like, there's only a max of 144 in a Mahjong set, so I was like, all right.
We
Cool.
are aligned.
And I'm gonna stop this camera from shaking there, guys. Get the fan going, so excuse my butt. Because it is wicked hot.
Can I easily make this look good now?
Maybe we go for a little bit longer. It'll stop eventually. I turn the fan down, so there's not as much wind current blowing in. Current? Current? Is that wind current? Yes. That's what we call it.
It's also a fruit.
It's a current.
All right.
Sure.
So
That works.
that is good.
Yep. All right. So now we start.
So yeah. So the rules, as we said, let's see. Can we go? Oh, that is.
Let's close it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool. Yeah. So the rule is once you've taken one, you have to commit to that. You cannot take one that is unrevealed, and I believe we said that, like, so this tile cannot be taken because it's covered on the sides.
Yeah.
The solitaire rules.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
can't
yeah.
like touch
Yeah, yeah,
this
no, no,
until
yeah.
one whole side is
The
clear.
long side has to be uncovered. At least
Yes.
one long side
Yes.
has to be covered. Yeah.
All right. I rolled high. I'll go first. We'll start off. I think our objective here is, as a team, to clear this
Clear out
whole
the
board.
entire thing. Yep.
So I'll go strategic. Boom, boom. 1, 2.
Okay. Makes sense. Okay. Let's see what is locked down right now.
This is just fixing.
Yeah.
Have to look correct. There we go.
All right, I'm gonna do a similar. So we're gonna go boom
A similar.
and boom. Which is Oh yeah, so I guess we can't do this one either. Right, 'cause it's completely covered. That's right.
Which one?
So it's not even just along side, just it's like it's blocked in entirely. There's one on each side. So it literally has
Oh
to
yeah, so this whole row has to be cleared out. Or no, so like these two for that
this,
one.
This just has to be clear. So we can take this one right here if it matched somewhere, but we can't take that one.
Oh, correct, yeah.
Yeah. Dang.
Can we say that 3 sides have to be uncovered?
Yeah. Essentially that's what it is.
Let's see, which one of us screws up symbol matching?
The chances are very highly. That's an easy one. Alright, flowers can be with any flower. Do you know what flowers in? Yeah, you and you though. Okay, let's start off with that. I think we'll go boom and boom.
All right, I will take this one
Mm-hmm.
and this one.
Yep. Nice. Opens up that guy. Just easy pick with that one down there. Mm-hmm. I guess we'll do this one and this one. Matchy match.
I will take this one. It's just chilling by itself on the floor. This one matches.
What's that? That's a 3 over there. Okay, 3, got 3 there. Can't take it. I could take that one. And that one. Potentially. You. So we'll go with you and you. Yep. Hilarious. Okay. Q, chill. Look at you. Okay, we'll go flower and flower.
We'll go this is symbol and this is same symbol.
Nice.
Just gonna verify I did this correct.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll go 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Heck. Oh, it's the delete? Hi, big puppy.
I can't pet you. I can't see you. You walked away. That's why.
Okay, sure.
All right. Let us do this.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Nice. Mm-hmm.
No so far. Okay. There's like this yellow area.
I'm gonna take this corner piece and this one here.
8-ball in the pocket. We said red goes with the red?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, we also have the rule in place, if you haven't watched Legendary Marvel, that we cannot talk strategy or
Yeah.
comment on what each person should do or whatever. We just have to allow them to make their move.
Or mistake.
Let's not move.
Mhm.
It's a successful move, but a
The
move.
only thing we can comment on is if someone's doing something illegal.
Yes, that was asking a clarification question.
Mm-hmm.
Like you done step Ron.
Let's go with 4.
That's 8.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah. 5.
Nice.
Ooh. Power of a kind.
We're gonna go with double dragon here. Boom, boom, bang.
Still my swords. We'll do that next. Clear this out. And the topper.
Nice.
Boom, boom.
We're gonna snag this 3-4 and that 3-4. 7s.
Get rid of 1 and 1.
Let's go with black. Black. Dragon.
6. Ooh. Another 4 of a kind.
I'm gonna go with 3 and 3.
2 and 2. Get this shit.
I'll go with boom and boom.
I can do 6, 8. Just kidding. And 8.
Nice. Alright, we'll take top here. Hang on there.
Alright. What do we got going on over her now? Yeah, that'll work. Is that not supposed to be there, right? That's over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I took this one.
Oh, okay. That and that.
And that one. So we're gonna go with you and you.
Nine.
Nice. Flower.
Power.
I have all 4 flowers. Oh, excuse me. What do we have over there?
One I'm about to take.
Okay.
Tilt.
Cheated. Now we know what's below it.
You're not gonna remember like 7 seconds. Tell me what's under there. Exactly.
Genre.
Yeah.
It's one of these.
Yeah, but which symbol?
Was this one of the ones that was like this?
No.
It was one.
They were all steps of two, and then
Oh, okay.
we already
Just wanna
cleared
make
the
sure.
stack on top.
Tweak that. Swing, 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 swing. That's a shebang. That's a shedingy. All right, we'll go where? Boom and boom.
3, 3.
Nice.
Box 1 complete. Oh. Must be too hard to do with a word too, isn't it? Yep. Nope. Right now.
I'll go with you and you.
Interesting.
One box complete.
Yeah, that does what I wanted to do. Okay. 5.
Noise. We're gonna go with boom and boom.
T King.
1-1.
My favorite tile.
Oh yeah.
There's a duck on it.
Yeah. No, the number 1 of that suit.
I am gonna go here and here.
So as we get closer to the end here, this is where moves start to matter much more because one move could make the game unwinnable.
It's true.
Mm-hmm. You and you, but that doesn't really help us out. No, whatever's below there could be what we need. Okay.
And the order in which you grab tiles matters too.
Yeah. So you and you, it's easy. It's not needed right now. Not gonna get you for a while, so yeah, we'll use it now. We're gonna go you and you. Of course. Stupid bastard. Same one's right below it.
Yep. You can't take it. Oh, you could.
This one
Corner,
you could, but
yeah.
that one.
Yeah. I'm gonna go here.
That's the reason why I took that top one, because like you're not gonna get to that one anytime soon. So.
And here.
Nice. I will do. Do we have? Do 2 and 2.
Is that useful? No. That's not useful. That's useful. Can't do it yet. Okay. Guess that'll open up something. Alright, sword.
Nice. 3 and 3.
Fantastic. Which one's more beneficial? This order first, I guess, would be more beneficial. Oh.
I'm gonna go 4 and 4.
1 and 1.
Reds can mix and match.
You bet. The dragons. They're the flowers and the reds. Okay.
I guess that's a way that you could do like a head-to-head Mahjong Solitaire, is you get points based on the tiles you take.
Oh yeah, that's how That's how it is. That's how normal Mahjong is. Yeah.
No, normal Mahjong, you have a hand of tiles.
Oh, true.
Playing.
Yeah, and each one's worth value. Yeah. Because you might use that scoring system.
Yeah.
Let us see. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. That can't be done. I guess it could.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know.
I'm saying not as helpful as we needed it to be.
Fantastic.
It might be screwed.
No. Can't take that tile. Let's clear these two. Boom, boom.
I think these are our last two moves, I think.
Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do those. Nothing there. Can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
We have no moves remaining.
And we lose, everybody. All
we
right.
didn't even play like adverse to each other. It just
it's based on the order of which you take them off the board. So there's other one. It's just like sometimes it's how it's set up because it is completely random. There is a version of this like when you run into no moves. There's like
reshuffle.
Take like the ones you have and like shuffle them.
Yeah.
But that's dumb.
I agree.
So no. So I guess we'll just flip all these over and we'll choose a new pattern and we'll go again.
Yeah,
so part of
your pattern choice.
Part of the strategy with the Solitaire of Mahjong, because it can be completely random in how it is completely random how it's set up, is finding ways to reveal tiles, but then keeping them available.
Oh yeah.
Like not using them right away, but like okay, getting that one open. Okay, let's save that. Can reveal any more. So that way you have options down the road, like we just ran into where we had no options. That's perfect. Easier to mix up that way. The box was not as big as I thought it was going to be. Mix and mix and mix.
We'll go on the review while we ramble through tiles.
Also being the first time
we table that does it for you.
Yeah, right. It sucks because it mixes them up and splits them back out, right? Also being the first time we did that, there's a lot of tiles that were like right next to each other, stacked on top of each other that were the pairs as well.
Oh, sure.
From just putting them in the box like that didn't really work out as well. So, how about all right? Let's see here. Boop. It's me. Yeah. Hello. Go to layout. Hey, I'll play the layout I'm gonna pick here in a moment, everyone. That's kind of fun. Good one. Let's try that one out.
All right.
I'll pull it up here for a sec so you can see.
What do we got?
We're gonna do the Mahjong waves. So it starts off high here, goes in, up, and then the reverse on the outsides.
Ooh.
So we'll pull that down. We're gonna build it out for you. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Hilarious. I was about to do the same thing.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we just build out and then up.
Yep. The bottom of the top. The dust. Hold you down a little bit. Go. Middle. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Talking to the dog. I thought
Yeah,
the
my
dog got
clothes
outside somehow.
So.
I thought that somehow the dog got outside, and I'm like, oh.
Oh, she's at the window.
Yeah, yeah.
And we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. They were just here, Chloe. My lord, dog.
Typical Clue.
This one's 5 stacked.
Yeah, I misstacked. I'm like, oh wait, I'm not high enough.
Big boy. It'd be really cool. Oh man, do you think someone has made magnetic mahjong tiles?
Oh, for sure. Oh, did Jen show you the TikTok I sent her?
Nah.
Of course not. That was like 4 days ago.
What is it?
It's dungeon building.
We're gonna dance. Can the girl stay in here with you for a few more minutes?
That's fine.
Call Daddy, please. Thank you.
But it's dungeon building hexagonal tiles, but they're all magnetic. So you put two next to each other and just boom.
Oh, nice. Is that?
And then it has borders too.
I think I.
So they can
is it
build the map, and then like for me, I don't have to worry about like messing them all up. They're just linked.
Is it that like new thing that was just launched?
I don't know.
They just launched some new like hexagonal dungeon like building thing. Oh, thanks. Rehearsal going on again next door, so we got the puppies. Hey, girls, go. Here, food. Yeah. Go get it. And then you are.
It's like seems like we have too many tiles now.
Oh, this one might be one that's.
Yeah, this is definitely shorter than 144 for sure.
We'll just add to it. It's fine.
I have 4 there, 2 there, and a dead center.
Well, we can just extend.
Well, yeah, well, that's the pattern. We're getting there first.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's
So let's
do.
extend
How many do you
evenly.
have?
So you want to extend the
No,
outside way?
no. How many do you have?
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 24, 5, 26.
28.
Okay. 14,
2,
14.
4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Do 7,
I was
7, 7,
thinking-
7.
No, so I was thinking connect it up. So 2 here, 2 here. And same with that side.
On the very edges.
Yeah. So then
We're modifying this wave into.
and then if we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Actually 2, 4, 6, 8, 5, 10, 15, 20, 28. Works perfect.
Doing 2 there.
Yeah. And then the same thing on the other side. 5. And you should have 7 left. You have 7 left?
Oh, you have some over there. Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
Sure. That works.
Well, it looks,
Yeah.
somehow I can picture that in my head. I
Yeah.
don't know why. I'm like, oh, here's how, like, it looks like a pyramid. Oh, I just built out a pyramid. 28 tiles. Boom, done.
Can't picture things in your read, but you can picture that.
Perfect count, too. Perfectly symmetrical, perfect count.
All right, so we have a modified wave.
It's a square wave. All right.
It's a squave. Oh.
Let's, wait, yep, we're zoomed in.
What? Been the whole time.
You are first.
All right, let's see
How bad this goes.
we got high stack here. We definitely need to get down. Okay, so the edges we actually can't touch at all. So they're slightly covered by.
I mean, these?
Yeah, they're supposed to be.
Yeah.
Girls, you're fine.
Here, your bed's over here. Here. Here, good.
Oh, okay, so we got twos here. So I'm gonna go with the 2 and the 2.
There you go. No, you gave up. Okay. You walked around and looked at the bed and then you're
Yeah, they're all 10s. So everyone's out there. All right, so I moved 2 and 2 here.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. What do we want to do? Okay. I'll take this 5. And this 5.
Nice. Leave rock. Here it goes. I'm gonna go put you in the bedroom. Can't be quiet. Is that gonna help right now? I guess so. All right. I'm gonna go with 1 to get rid of 1.
Okay. Let's go 2 and 2.
Hi, Chloe. Welcome to the party, my love. Sit. Good girl. Yeah, good girl.
No.
Hit those buttons. Do we have? Oh, yes, we do. Okay. 4 and 4.
We broke the count. Went 1, 2, we went to 4. Instead of going to 3 and 3. Then could have got a 4.
So I'm gonna go on for this guy and this guy. Right there.
What's that? 1 or 3. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I didn't even see that guy. I didn't see this guy here. I should have literally done this guy and this guy. But I didn't see that he was the same over there.
What?
What I just took.
Oh.
It opened up that corner, which is good, but
Yeah, that's fine.
slow down.
I'm gonna go. No. Could do that. Oh, let's do that. Okay. Sword and sword. And swords for 1,000, Alex. That's what they mean. We need more Slim and Jeopardy.
Yeah, right. All right. We're gonna go with homeboy here. Homeboy here.
Okay, that's doable, but not needed yet. Hmm. Oh, I could do that. Okay. We're going to take this Peking duck
Mm-hmm.
and this Peking duck.
Hmm. Got Wang over there. You don't help me at all. You don't help me either. Alright, I'm gonna go black and black.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go white and white.
God damn.
After I said, oh, matters what order you take them in.
Uh-huh. Bastard. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, this could help us out at some point, so I'm gonna take this. And this
Oh, I get.
here.
You know what we screwed up last game?
Huh.
So we said, oh, these are our last 2 moves.
Yeah.
We could have taken one more to see what was underneath one of those tiles, to see if it was a duplicate, and which potentially could have opened something else up.
Well, our last 2 moves were on the mat.
No, I said after those 2, we didn't take an attempted move to see if we really lost, because we could have picked up a tile, and then if that tile underneath there was also the same, which could have opened up something else.
But we wouldn't have been able to take a tile. There was literally no move to take any other tiles off the top.
There was like a set of 3, like way up here. We could have taken one of them to see if the tile underneath it.
Yeah, but even the tile underneath it.
No, I don't think it was. I think there was some open. I don't know, maybe not. I don't know.
No, there was things that are open, but nothing matched that was open.
No, so you don't need it. That's what I'm saying. If you
do though, you can't just take a tile off and look.
yes, you no. So if there was 2 tiles,
Yeah.
let's just say here. Let's just say it looked like this.
Mm-hmm.
You can take this tile. You're committing to the move, and just to see if that tile happens to be the same, to match it, and then maybe it opens up this.
No, you can't do that at all.
Yes, you can.
No, you have to select 2 tiles that are currently visible. They don't get taken off the board until you've selected both of those.
No, you can take one and then the tile directly underneath it.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
As long as when this tile is taken, that tile is divided.
I literally read the rules earlier. You cannot.
Oh, that's great. I've always been able to.
No, yeah, literally, like if this is the case here, like that, you have to select. The only way they remove is you say, okay, these 2 tiles, they get technically taken off at the same time.
Oh. Yeah, I played Mahjong wrong my whole life. I've always done it where like you commit to one tile and then that tile's taken off and then you have to take a second tile.
No.
Ah, okay. Who went last? You?
Yeah.
Okay. Where are we at here? Could do that. That doesn't help.
Yeah, that would make this game way easier. Potentially.
Well, not yeah.
Potentially.
You don't know, yeah.
It's like a Hail Mary. Oh yeah, it makes it easier because you get to like peek at what's underneath it. It's like you can't take it.
No, I'm saying like once you've touched that tile, you're committed to taking off the top tile.
Yeah.
You like so you might just screw yourself if the bottom tile doesn't match, or there's no other matching tile, then you're just dead.
Mm-hmm.
Is that useful-ish?
Girls, you're okay. I know they're out there having fun.
Oh yeah, let's do that. We'll take this tile.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Cool. Okay. Corner top. Nice. That 4-2 is pointless right now. Do this. Bottom middle is gonna be a bitch. We can't get to any of this until we get down these.
Yeah. Oh, I am blind. That's what I should do. The symbols are upside down to me. There we go.
Nice.
It goes back in place. Oh, that's okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go with 3 and 3.
I'm gonna go with 8 and 8.
Yep. I'm gonna remove.
I think we each have our own thing in our mind now.
Okay,
We're going
this
two
guy.
totally different routes. We'll take this 9 and this 9.
Strict 9. I think I see what you're doing. Alright, we're gonna go. You and you. Mm-hmm. Boom. Boom. Alright. Fuck yeah. Oh, that's so shitty. Technically,
That's
that
a
one's
valid
not
check.
available
Oh, because that one's
because that's
yeah.
slightly over it.
Um, what is that? That's that. Okay. That's done. That's not available yet. Okay. No, here. Here.
Go you and you. Wasn't that simple? Was planned. Hmm.
What's that? Well, that. Oh. Okay.
Hmm.
I wish they made the reds like wild.
Hmm. They're wild within their own family.
Yeah, this is in Alabama.
Shit.
Yeah, so they have some moves, but are they useful? Probably not. Let's try something here, I guess. Let's do something to it.
Another lady.
That's untouched. That is, yeah, that's there.
Yep, that's there. You're okay.
All right, I'm gonna take this one out the corner with this one.
No. 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 Do we have anything? Huh. Can't get on that one. I think we are out of moves. Yeah. No moves.
Yep.
Yep. All right.
Fantastic.
Cool.
We made this wave impenetrable.
I think this really screwed us on that.
Look cool though.
Well, yeah, we'll see if they have any. If it says how many tiles are on there, so we don't choose that shit again. If I clicked onto it, saying where's
No, I think it did.
no. Doesn't say.
All right. Oh, it's only 9 o'clock, so we go.
Yeah, we can keep going.
Again.
Yeah.
You want to go random this time?
I don't know how to randomize it.
No. How many are on there?
Oh.
4.
What are we on? Are we on? I got 1, 4, 8, 12, 4, 8, 12, 24, 4, 8, 12, 2, 4, 5, 6, 17, so 24, 17, 41.
41. All right. Let's
If we get one we already did, we'll mix it. So 1 to 41.
All right, yeah. So dice roller. So we'll do let's get rid of that. We'll do 2d20. We'll roll a d20 twice. So that's 40. We'll ignore the first one we did. We'll just skip over that in the count.
Okay.
If it happens to land on the second one, we'll just reroll.
Cool. All right.
I'll bring that over her.
Oh, you're going down now. Oh, perfect.
There we go.
Makes sense. We're not-
All right. We're gonna roll d20 twice. Let's see where this goes. 7 plus 11, number 18.
4, 8, 12, 16, 17, 18. The Mahjong Tower is dope.
All right.
Mahjong Towers. All right. Let's get them all mixed up before we set them out. Back here. More good ASMR. Okay.
Go back to middle and build it.
I'm gonna get the 1, 2, 3 in the middle to start. And the other.
You would start that way.
Well, then, like you can build off that way, and I can build off this way.
Which 3 is this?
Literally the 1, 2, 3. So
Oh, both 1, 2, 3s. You're good.
Yes, and there's 2. I'll just do this as the connector. So 1, 2, 3.
All right, we can do it that way.
And then now we just build up. I'll build up, you build down. Hold on. You might end up having to actually zoom in on this one. Let's see.
This is the bottom.
That's the bottom?
Yep. All right, we're good.
Cool.
Yeah, we're good.
Nice.
This is the middle.
Cool.
Yeah, that's fine. Who's eating my foot? I wonder.
Clove.
Yeah.
Sound like you're on your foot.
Become Lieutenant Dancing. All right.
That was a gimpy puppy that we were back in Malawi.
Lieutenant Dan?
Then he did Lieutenant Dan, yeah. Yep.
Oh, I'm gonna help up with the rest of that row in. You just slide the row in there. Six. You can just slide it. Oh, there's 6 of them.
So I can
Oh.
see. Alright. One more.
And one. And the finale. Boop, ba-doop, boop.
Alright, no adjustments needed there.
Will we win this one? Probably not.
I'm opening a new beer, so I hope so.
All right, round 3. This is going pretty fast.
Oh yeah. I knew we were gonna be able to get a bunch in.
Yeah. Hopefully we can win one. We'll just add, we win, we just add pick. All right, we did it. We're out.
First try. Oh man. 16th. Alright, first try. But it's like dubbed.
Yeah.
Like 16th. First try. It's good.
All right.
You're up first. Take up lay of. Okay, let's hop on. Again, let's guys run off. Hi, little lady. Welcome to the party. Yeah, who's a good girl? Yeah.
What if we're just unable to do it for move 1? That'd be the funniest thing ever.
That'd be insane.
Let's see all the possibilities.
That would be crazy. Just immediate reset.
Let's see here. What do we have available to us? So in theory, the whole middle row is not available.
Yeah. Literally just the edge and those tops.
I don't think we have a starting move.
Are we seriously dead on arrival?
I don't think we have a starting move.
That's hilarious. That's crazy.
Fantastic. Yeah, let's just reshuffle each tower.
You want to reach up the top? Okay.
Just each tower.
Only the top one matters for the towers.
Yeah, I know. Let's reshuffle each tower. See what happens.
Alright, let's shuffle them all together. I know. You're on my side. Ah, Steve did it.
3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Are these not yours?
They are, but they go right here, 1 and 2. That one.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Hilarious. We have nothing again.
That's our tops. Not that helped at all.
Probably not.
What is this shit?
That's crazy. Wow.
Alright, well, I'm gonna do something. For the point of this camera show, we'll do it so we can actually play this mode. Alright. Now we can play the round. Instead of reshuffling all of these tiles.
They build the whole thing again?
Yeah.
Alright, well, go. Need your move.
Alright.
Oh. Steve.
That wasn't me. That was when they all got shuffled up.
Son of a bitch.
I'll take the second option. I made 2 of them.
It's called a contingency plan.
I did. 100% I did.
Oh my lord.
Alright, can we do anything else?
Yeah, I got this.
Alright. Now we can play. Hold on. That was this flip. Oh, actually, this works. Boom, boom.
Yep.
Alright. Oh, that was first attempt. Get it working.
Okay, that is an option, but it's not the oversell. Let's see here. Screw ourselves again. Okay, so those aren't catchable. I guess I'll do this. Guess that opens up more.
And I'll do this. Opens up some stuff. Well, this is hilarious.
Yeah. Let's do this and this.
I'm gonna call this out for the viewers because you'll notice it eventually anyway. To take this 2, you need this 2.
Mm-hmm.
But to take this 2, you need this 5. To take this 5, the 5 is under the 2.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's 4 of each.
And there's
so
the other
5
2.
there.
And there's the
Right
other
next
2.
to it.
Final 2's under there.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what the final 5 is. Well, final 5's right here. We get through this stack. We just need to find the other blank that was almost a blank.
It's right there.
Oh,
Take that blank. Yeah, take that blank.
There's 2 others somewhere.
Yeah.
There's one there.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. What do we got available to us? Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
But we gotta follow Nick's rules. That he read.
It's not my rules. It's
He
the
read
rules.
somewhere. Could house rule it, or you can just take one. Is that the same symbol? Nope, no, it's not. No, it isn't.
See, I'm pretty sure you have to be open on all three sides. Do you want to double check on your phone to make sure it's not just the long side?
Yeah. Let's see.
Because if it's just the long side, we have the middle as
Oh
options.
yeah, no, we have options. Yeah. Mahjong, Solitaire. Rules.
Ruiz.
Okay. Set up the layers. Study the board. Cool. Over. Each tile pairs 4 times. Yep, cool. You can only pair tiles that are the same and are exposed, or do not have any tiles touching an outer side. The exception is that you can pair any season flower tiles together. They don't need identical matches. By seeing where different tiles are, able to. Okay, yeah. Match tiles that give you the most fun. Yeah, okay, that's the same thing ahead. Undo moves or reshuffle. By playing with you can. Okay, that's online. We ain't shuffling that easily.
So let's consider an outer side, I guess.
If there are 3 at the same time, okay, that's just strategy. So it says the outer side only.
I mean, they're all. Every side's an outer side.
Or don't have any tiles touching an outer side. Oh yeah, so like this is being touched on 2 sides.
Yeah, but it's also on the end of a row.
Yeah. Do you have any other examples? So you can't take that one because it's in the middle.
Oh, it says you can take that one.
You can take that. Okay.
Okay,
So
yes,
you
we
can take.
can.
Okay, so we can take the middle.
Oh, wait, is that actually, no, is that high, though?
No, that's low. That's on the ground. What does it matter? There's no high.
Okay, so there's no tile touching the outer side. Okay.
Yeah, but if it's
Okay.
sandwiched in between, yeah.
Okay.
That makes things a little easier.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know.
Christ.
That does.
So it looks like it has to be if it has an exposed long side.
Yes.
Because the short side, it's like if it's
Exposed long.
if it's like this, then technically an outer side is the long side.
Yeah, so like,
Okay, so this is
even if these 2 weren't here, that's untouchable. Still.
Yes.
Yeah. But this one and those would be. Okay.
All right.
So let's see what possibilities does that give us. There's one. Is that the only one? All right, we're gonna take. What?
I guess so. I'm just thinking because it's saying outer side. Again, I was looking at this. Like that's technically
Available, yeah.
not.
Well, the question would be if like that, like these 2 then, are those available because they can slide?
Because there's an outer side exposed, or
Yeah.
technically on the end of something.
Yeah.
So it might be.
All right, so we'll play it that way then. Okay, so we're gonna take. Well, actually, if we're gonna play it that way,
That might be what screwed us.
100%. Okay, so the first 2 games didn't count. Those were test samples. We're gonna take this.
Test samples.
Oh, we're gonna slide those back into
You
place.
created an outer side. Oh, shit.
All right, there we go.
Man.
A game we read the rules and still played wrong. Nick read the rules.
I did read the rules, but I guess the words are
in
not as
Japanese.
easy as. Yeah, Japanese. They're a little harder to decipher.
Like I just looked at the pictures.
Well, they're harder to decipher when there's no picture, so I'm going to take the 1 then. Here.
Okay.
You let us know how we're supposed to play.
I'm gonna take. Yeah, we got it. This.
This is how we're doing it now, so deal with it. Flower?
And this flower.
Flower power. Nice. There's no point in doing that right now. What is going to be actually helpful? There you do. Still feels weird. Rules.
We can just call this game a loss anyway. If
Yeah,
you did
yeah.
what you just did. Just call it an instant lose.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Why?
Why wouldn't you take the one that's on top? It literally
Oh,
has
I
the other
think
one
that-
behind.
yeah, yeah.
You can't take the other one because the other one's underneath it.
That's true. I wasn't paying attention there. Okay, that's fine.
Putting that in the title of the video. Instant loss, dude, in there. I looked, I was like, oh, cool. He's
Oh,
gonna
no,
take that
Oh,
one
no,
and take the
that,
top.
that actually is wrong. So it has to have a blank space on the left or right side. So these are eligible, but like that one would not be eligible.
All right, so not instant loss. Take that one.
Can't.
Oh, that one's not eligible either.
Yeah. So it's probably still lost.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll try.
So
I'll
yeah.
try again.
So outer means left or right side.
So long sides, we'll say.
Yeah. You want to reset this or want to do a different one?
What do you want to do? I don't know.
Sure. Let's do.
We can't pay. You gotta shuffle. We're
You want
paying.
to shuffle it? Let's shuffle it. Shuffle it.
Yeah. Let's try it again.
Just you have to flip them over. Just don't look at them when you pick them up.
Yeah. Here is a new dice roller, D20. Get rid of that D4. Oh, can't see anything.
There's a hairy beast in my way.
All right. So roll twice. 17 plus 11. 28. That's be page 2. That'll be the fourth one on page 2.
Shut up.
Impossible, yeah!
Impossible Mahjong. Nice.
Watch us make the impossible possible.
This is going to be the one that we actually do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys can see. Oh, you saw it? Sure. There we go.
Alright. 3, 6,
the
9,
middle
12,
row down.
15 across. On the
15
bottom, 17
So-
on 2 and 4. 15, 17, 15.
5, middle. All right. There's the middle. Shit. 5. Oh, 20 would bother me.
Oh, I screwed that up.
Do the top 15.
Here. Alright, so there is level
Alright.
0.
Top. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Make sure they're oriented the right way. Another one.
Alright, that's fine.
But huge.
Oh, someone's hoarding tiles over there.
I just took a bunch.
Oh, your box.
Oh, here. Oh,
So
hold
you
on.
gotta shuffle those there. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're running out of tiles pretty quick. Oh, they're in the box.
It's threes. That's not counting attack.
And I need one more. Alright, I'm top that one. That should complete my set.
What am I missing? We
1,
got
2,
Boom.
and 2, and 2. Did I do something different? Or do you do something different? Oh, hold on.
You're missing one on the outside.
Yeah, that's what I was fixing.
And then one here.
2 there.
As well. Yep. 2, 2. Yeah.
Oh, I just have a weird 3 and you have 2s.
Yeah.
That's weird. This tower, I'm like, that doesn't look right.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
They
1,
just
3, 1, 2.
they broke the symmetry
Purposely.
to screw this up.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 3, 1, 2.
All right.
Like they did it symmetrically, and they're like, "Shit, we got one left."
Mhm.
But instead of putting it over there, they put it there. Okay, everyone. Ready to see us fail again?
You're first. Enjoy.
I got. Screw things up again.
I love you picked it. I'm like, oh, he's gonna take the top one.
You're like,
instant loss.
yeah,
Cannot ever win this game.
fucking idiot. This one keeps tweaking me out because it almost looks like that one, but it's not exactly the same.
That's a 3. This is a 4.
This is a 4.
That's a 5.
It's a 5, isn't it?
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. I think it's based on
That
like.
could be a 2.
Oh, wait. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what any of these are.
Yeah, so I don't know why you're
This is the 1.
just talking so calm. It's not. It's a dragon. It's not
It's
even
one dragon.
It's not even a suit.
It's 1 dragon.
8s.
You went 8s. I'm gonna go 1s.
Are these the proper way? Nope.
That was you. You 100% put that in place.
Like this one. Nope. Jesus Christ.
I looked at all mine. I'm
Alright,
pretty
check,
sure.
check the blanks.
I'm pretty sure I looked at all mine.
Oh, there it is. Good girl, Chloe. X's. Yeah, let's get rid of some eyeballs here.
Let's get rid of some ducks. Quack, quack.
A little 3-man group. So the first 2 games are still duds
Boom.
because we weren't pulling in the middle of stacks, even if left and right was available. We made that really hard on ourselves. Jesus.
Typical.
Just like us. That's what we do. We play games wrong because it's more fun to lose. Could do you. Could do you. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go. Big reds. Start getting rid of some of these towers. I guess those are available too, aren't they? The 2 end ones.
Yeah. We'll take one of them. I feel like all impossible Mahjong because like once you get to the bottom, it's like at the mercy of whatever's on the outside. At least you can see most of the outside, so you can plan for that.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, dude.
Do you guys need anything while I have the door open?
No, I'm good, thanks.
Do you want water? Since yours literally looks dry as a bone. I made lemon water. Do you want some lemon water?
Cold
That's
lemonade.
why I didn't. It
What?
didn't taste
Lemonade?
sugary enough to be lemonade.
Oh, it was
I
just lemon
realized
water.
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, it's lemonade. Oh, did you get it from inside?
Yeah.
You didn't like it?
I didn't say that. I just said it wasn't as sugary as like the typical lemonade I would drink. So I'm like, oh, it tastes more like lemony water. Then
you would have all lemon.
as a kid, and I'll take a lemon wedge and just chew on it.
Is it your turn?
No, I took these 2 threes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, I went
1,
first.
2, yeah.
Yeah,
2,
yeah,
5.
I hear it.
You can grab it. Thank you.
I am, however, going to close the store because we are going to be chit-chatting and I don't
That's
want to
fine.
bother you guys.
It's fine. Thank you, dear.
Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna go. What this boy? This boy right here.
Could do that. That doesn't really do anything. That doesn't really do anything. That does a little bit. Right? A little bit's better than nothing.
Shit, balls back. Oh, that was the same symbol underneath them. No, those are good.
No.
I thought that was the same. I was like, son of a bitch.
I'll take this and this. Boom, boom.
Make sure. Yep. Blank. I didn't take anything. Oh, okay. You should know better. Is that in the right order?
Yeah.
Goddamn card. Had to remake a portion of the game that we've been working on because Steve decided to bitch slap his drink when we were testing the other day.
It's a good test on how water soluble it was, and it's very soluble.
Prototype. Oh, yes, actually. Hello, friend. Here we are. Waiting for.
Ooh, sheep hurdy. This is eligible.
Yep. Yep, on the other side, right? Yep.
Boom, boom.
Mm-hmm. Exactamundo.
Oh, that'll work. Boom, boom. No reason not to do this. Cool.
Good Lord. Every time. I'm gonna go you and you anyway. It's subliminal messaging. Steve keeps bitch slapping the pieces he wants me to take. Steve is mapping out what's available.
It's a good strategy in this game to know exactly what pieces are underneath pieces.
It's a bold move, God. See how it plays out.
Is there anything? There's nothing there? No.
All of you keep on stopping some.
There we go. That's annoying. I was trying to plan like 7 moves ahead, and then something got exposed and breaks it all. What?
Just me. Just like what? Just keep looking. We're gonna go. What's funny is I see these, and for no reason my mind says these are harder to get rid of. It's like, no, they're the same as everything else.
Okay. Yeah, you're a weird organization pattern right here.
I'm just putting them in. I'm not organizing.
Yeah, I know. Makes it harder to know like what else is out here.
I mean, you could almost see it all.
Oh, okay. So.
Of course, all the resin. Okay. Mm-hmm.
There, that's fine. Yeah, we'll do this to see what we can see. Ah.
Still fucked. God damn it.
Yep.
Oh, you just remove the top ones and then, yeah.
I didn't want to
Get rid of that one. Get rid of this, but get rid of that. Get rid of those. Get rid of that. Get rid of that guy. This guy's here, but we get rid of that to get that. Nothing else outside or up top that we can use. Bollocks.
All right, 0 for 17.
Try again.
We're gonna pass one of these tonight, maybe.
Yeah, we got plenty of time. Counting through them. It's only 9:30. Might get through all 41 of these fucking things and not win one. Good is just the more we do it, the more mixed up they get. What kind of shuffling you call this?
Walk.
Walk?
This is what's called. In poker, we use the card called a walk. Yeah.
Everything's out of my box.
All right. next up, where is the thing? There's the roll. All right. We have
11
plus 2, 13. First on the bottom half.
Mahjong flower.
All right.
I always try to like look at the small picture, and then I realize, oh yeah, I can make it bigger. Okay, so I'm just gonna start at the corner. I'm gonna do
Nines.
we got actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 by 5. Okay. On the bottom. Or in the middle, I mean. Bottom 5. Sorry. There we go. Oh, let's move this. Sorry, up to the middle. That's the middle.
Then this goes right there.
Oh, interesting. It's slightly off. Like this.
Yeah, that's something.
No, I wasn't correcting you. I was just saying.
On a 2, a 3. No. Okay, I want to go like that. Cool. There we go. That goes on top. And 1, 2, 3 in the gap. Oh, there goes my knee.
Knee break. The fuck? Just pop it back in.
Yeah, like
Your knee that shitty that just all of a sudden just like pops out.
it didn't pop out. It like tightens randomly,
Uh,
and then you gotta like pop it, and then it's like, oh, okay, now it feels normal again.
now it feels normal again. Now I'm a real boy.
It feels like a knee now. Fun riddle. What's the only part of a house that has a knee in it?
Interesting. That's the only part of the house that has a knee in it. A chimney.
Yep.
My mind always goes to like the things that could have a knee but aren't called knee first. Like my mind goes to stairs.
Oh, because they're like,
Yeah.
that would just be
I was
joint.
like, well, like they call it. Well, that's what I was thinking, like a knee joint, but I was like, oh no, it's play on words. What was your? 'Cause I couldn't ask you this when we were around. Anna, what was your favorite kill?
Oh. So spoiler alert, I'm gonna call this out because we get yelled at by Kim.
Yes.
Ignore the next like minute or two if you haven't
Spoiler.
seen Final Destination Bloodlines.
Yep.
If you have seen it, awesome.
Let us know in the comments. Your favorite kill.
Yeah, so first of all, Joey hated the movie, which I find is hilarious.
He hated it?
Yeah.
What did he hate about it?
Everything, mostly.
What
I talked to him
is wrong
yesterday.
with him?
And he hated the whole movie.
What a loser. Joey, you're a loser.
Favorite kill though. So most deserving kill, that fucking kid. We knew this kid for
The
less
little
than
the pansy?
the one
Oh,
who
no,
fucking
in the
penny.
beginning. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck that kid. What I
Well,
think it's hilarious is they're actually stopping production of the penny.
I know that's been
For
talked
real.
about because it costs more to make a penny than a penny's worth.
I know. Oh, sorry. The reason why I think it's funny is because Jeremy Johns did a review and he's like, yeah, they'll probably stop making pennies because of this movie now.
Uh,
I don't like this to that.
no, they
shit.
were already doing that. Go on your side. Favorite kill overall would be.
Mine's easy.
Hmm.
I'll tell you mine when you're thinking about it.
Okay.
Mine is definitely when the tattoo guy finally died.
Oh, in the MRI.
I love that he.
I knew that as soon as the MRI turned on. I'm like, oh, yep, he's
Oh
going.
yeah. But I just love that like they teased how he was gonna die earlier, and like he didn't because it wasn't his time because he wasn't part of the bloodline. And then he died in that way where Death's like, "Oh yeah, little fuck, like
Yeah.
here you go." But
Nice.
my main thing I loved about it is that he got pierced. Like he died because he did piercings. Like he physically got pierced.
Yeah.
Like
no, that was very enjoyable.
Has a 6 sense
like most creative. I like the whole garbage truck scene. That was fun. I don't know.
That was hilarious. Favorite. I do have one gripe with the movie.
Hold on. Favorite kill.
Favorite kill. That's the flower, everybody.
I'm trying to think kills that are like unique. Because like the way Darlene dies is not unique. That's copied out of the third movie.
Mm-hmm.
Just tweaked slightly.
Yep.
Obviously the ending is copied out of movie 2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean that was an homage to the movie.
Oh, it is. Yeah, and I like that.
Did you stay after like the main credits before like the big credits started to roll?
Yeah. See like the penny roll. Yeah.
And it rolled off, and I had
yeah.
like
I stayed because Julie in the movie, the character.
Yeah.
That actress was sitting 3 spaces away from me.
Oh no, that's right. I did say that.
Yeah. So I stayed to see like if they were gonna do anything.
The meta nature of the movie because Tony Todd actually passed away, and he was saying that it would end like essentially like after they all die, it would come from him, and then like after all that, the penny rolls was in the blackness, and then like it was like rest in peace for him. Like it was just this. It was tragic serendipity.
Yeah. And that's the scene, like his words right before he walks out the door.
Ad-libbed.
Or all improv.
Because he knew he was essentially on his deathbed.
I'll say my favorite kill, lawnmower.
Yeah, that was great. The one like, they showed, because you didn't watch the last like recent trailer where they went through like
I refused. Yeah,
they showed him fall, but they didn't show anything after that.
Yeah, like him stepping, like the whole glass scene. It's like, oh, who's gonna get the glass?
The tension was great
and everything. I loved all of the fake outs. I'm like, okay, they did a really good job where you couldn't easily predict it.
Well, what I loved is that's where you got a glimpse that the mom believed her mother because she ran, she saw the rake. She's like, nah, I don't think so. Ran and got the rake.
Oh yeah, she did.
Put it up. She's like, she understood that. That's my one gripe is the daughter. The daughter,
the premonition daughter.
Yeah. The daughter at one point said, "Well, I know I can see what's coming, so I can help." Not once in the movie did she actually see what's coming to help. The only time that she called it out was right before the girl ended up in the trash.
Julia, yeah.
But other than that, she was no help whatsoever. Yeah. So
she had to sense something was gonna happen.
Right. She said that, and I was like, "What are you talking about? Like you suck this entire time." So when she finally died, I was like, "Fuck yeah, thank God."
Spoiler alert, over. We are back to Mahjong.
Back to Mahjong.
I'm first now.
Yep, you're first. Don't fuck it up.
We'll follow Nick's rules and not break them.
Those tiny little dice.
Okay. That doesn't work the way I wanted to. Never mind.
Okay.
I guess we can start with it though. Let's see what happens. See what this gives us.
Oh, all right.
3 and a 3. I'm matching.
All right, I'm gonna go with the obvious here. Corner. Which ones does he take? Oh, he goes for that one. Ooh. Son of a bitch. She's in a ditch. I'm gonna go with homeboy on the corner. And homeboy on the corner.
I'm gonna go with this and this.
Very nice.
This really makes me want to go learn Paigo tiles. I need to learn this game eventually so I can actually play it in the casino.
Those we can do. This guy right here is available.
You're not Ken. There's have you ever watched the Netflix rap battle thing? It's like Cardi B runs it with like Chance the Rapper.
Oh yeah,
they're trying to find like the.
Yeah.
There's one of them where
I saw the first season on that.
I don't remember which season the episode was, but there was one where the female rapper, her name, she went by Beans as like her stage name or whatever, and this dude, a Puerto Rican guy, comes up to answer the battle, and laid into her, and like made so many comments about like beans the food to like go ahead. But there was one thing he like called out and calls her some type of Barbie, and he's like, "You'll see what I can do." And I was like, "That is a perfect rap line."
Yep.
Like it was perfect, and again, they're off the top of their heads.
Yep.
But the way he did, like whatever Barbie he called her, and I'm like, "Oh, that was epic."
That's great.
Okay.
That's why, like, listening to
Boom and boom.
not necessarily not the older Eminem songs. I pretty much like know those, but like the newer ones, even ones that came out about a decade ago, like there's still stuff when I listen to that where I find the turn of phrase in there, and it's like, Jesus Christ, dude.
There's a
there's
rumor
one
that he's coming out with a new song with Avril.
Oh yeah, that's been out for a while.
Because Avril just released her new song with Simple Plan.
I can see him doing an entire album dissing Trump because of
he had one song. He had like Home.
Oh yeah, exactly. No, there's a line. There's a line where he talks about like someone being shitty, and that's what my ex lacks, and it's like fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
His like he has this like double and triple entendres like
it's
meanings.
It's just so smart.
Great.
Like I was at a. I'm gonna take middle here. I was at a work event and. One of the questions was like, "Oh, Dre or Eminem?" I was like, "Oh, Eminem."
Oh,
like, "Oh yeah, but without Dre, there wouldn't be Eminem." I was like, "Yeah, for sure." So back in the day, it would have been Dre, but now like Eminem has far surpassed him.
Yeah.
Like
I think I would admit to that.
And then somebody goes, "Oh, Kendrick or Eminem?" I was like, "Kendrick's coming up, but it's still M. Like Eminem is still the rap god, but Kendrick's coming." Like
I'm not a Kendrick fan.
He's smart, and so lyrically he's better than everyone else out there, but Eminem's music is still like lyrically, like you said, the entendre still runs circles around Kendrick, but Kendrick is just like so poignant. Like Kendrick's rap is like a history lesson, which is interesting about it.
I know what I want to do. What do I do with him?
Like the depth of meaning in his halftime show was incredible.
Boom, boom.
Got a twang there. Got fours. Got a 1. Got an X down there. We don't need to tag that yet. All right, let's go with 4 and this 4. I'm starting to open up that down there.
Boom, boom.
Deuces. Nice. No, it's really because that's just some of the best available. You're like, no, can't take that one. No. Let's get rid of this guy.
Let's find this out. You get that one. That's feasible now. No, I want the 2.
I want the 2 also.
Oh, button 2 over here. I have bony 2.
Got a bone or 2?
Oh, well, there is not to do this now. Yep.
I almost said stupid, but I didn't see that at first.
Oh, like all 4 are exposed.
I didn't see that, and I was like, why the fuck are you taking the one that's down there?
Oh. Is it the same? Yeah, technically.
Mm-hmm.
So it just looks dirty.
No, it's the same. Yeah, technically, that one just looks dirty. No, not the same. That one's dirty. Gotta find the dirty 9.
Which one do I want to take?
All right.
I'll take this one.
Probably I'm the one with OCD.
I'm counting. OCD.
Yeah.
Like if I was playing by myself, I would do this with all 4. I'd be like, okay, I know exactly which ones are out there. Because we can't see half of them.
Yeah.
Alright. So this one is takeable now.
Mm-hmm. It has been the entire time because the open spot in the middle.
Oh, true. Oh, once the one above it was taken.
This one is true technically, but that one's not.
Yeah. That's not around. So we're saying that both, or at least one side, has to be completely
Long side, yeah.
exposed.
One long side must be completely naked.
That's complicated. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's on the middle. What is that? Okay.
2.
2. Ah. Okay. That does. It does some stuff. Okay, we'll take this one. And that one. Ooh, little ducks.
Who let the dogs out? That was a song this day.
The Baha Men.
Mm-hmm. Who let the dogs out? Who Ooh, let the dogs out. Don't know the rest of the words because keep waiting for another 9 to pop out. Flower Man. Flower power. Excuse my head, everybody.
All the glare.
Rocket, red glare.
Blink. And done correctly. Look at that. Blink, blink. What's
Too far.
Well, that was there that whole time?
Yeah.
For like 17 minutes. I've been waiting to get rid of that piece.
Oh, no. No, I just revealed it with the
Oh, their last move.
last move.
Oh, okay. I'm like, there's no way.
No.
I would have been so mad.
What are you, MM? Mama. Let's go with 2s. Let's see what we got down here.
Okay. Power
Flower power.
is done.
Hey, let's go with some 3Bs for Phoebes. 1 box complete.
There's no reason not to do that, so M&M.
I'm gonna go with Homeboy up top and Homeboy in the middle here. We got that one. We got a 3-line available
this
down
way?
there. Yep, one of these.
So that one. And that's the end of it.
Cover that guy.
Yep. No, Jenga.
It's like Operation.
Sure.
We have the other ones of those out.
I'm looking for like one piece.
This one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking Jesus. Oh, let's do this. Hey.
Did I complete that one?
Yep.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, there. See, I did it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sure. That helps you sleep at night.
I sleep just fine. Nice. Oh, that's not exactly what I wanted, but we'll do it.
Oh, she doesn't help. Duh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. That's good. Take that. Can we do it? Can we do it? Can't do that one.
Son of a bitch.
Nope.
Yeah, one move left. And I'm fucked.
Yeah, that's a useless move though.
Mm-hmm. That's nothing there is there. All right. Well, that is game again. Fuck, bitch.
When you took the swords of the dragons, I'm like, oh no.
Wouldn't
Like,
have
I
mattered.
thought, no, 'cause I wanted you to leave it for that one.
I know, but it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah, because you take this,
We take those.
and then you take these, which opens up that.
But there's no 3 anywhere to get to these 4s.
Well, yeah, 'cause we didn't know it was under those.
No, but I knew in general, like, we couldn't get to this 4 because there was no. But yeah, that could have been 3, yeah. When you didn't remove this one, that's where I was like, what the fuck
Well, there
are you
was-
doing? Because it's a. It's
Because removing this one was more advantageous to
well, no,
access.
it's a high stack. Because you never
Yeah,
know.
but then,
Because you never know what's under there. You know what's there. So like, you can leave that down because it's always available until the bottom rung.
yeah, but
Right.
you couldn't access what was next to it until you get rid of that one.
Yeah, but you also it's the same thing. You can access either of those 2 that are below this. So you could have potentially revealed more
Well, that
options.
doesn't help anyway, that one.
No, I didn't. What do we got? 1004. God. Son of a bitch. You want to do one more? Did we get lucky?
Yeah.
All right.
The last one. If we don't win, it is what it is. It'll be a typical Baldwin Board Games failure.
Don't we play cooperative?
One. I rolled the neck.
Nick roll. 1.
7.
All right.
A
Boom.
bug.
The Mahjong bug.
All right.
Okay. Out of the way.
All right. How do we build the bug? Three, 8. All right, 8 by 5.
That's it.
8
Oh, that's the top.
by 5. At least get us the
Okay. Yeah.
base rectangle.
8, 9, 10. So 13 in the middle. 5.
What do you build?
Just gonna put literally the middle down.
Oh, that one line all the way across.
So, yep.
You're mathing here.
Right? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
But these aren't straight.
Yes, they are.
No,
Boom, boom, boom.
no.
Yes.
So
This
8,
is 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then
There's 3
9.
there's 3 this way. There's no, you counted wrong.
What?
There's 2 on this side. Right here. 1, 2. Boom, boom.
But they're not like perfectly like this. They're altered.
No, they're not. They're straight up. They're all next to each other.
That
1, 2,
there's
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Eight.
9, 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's one straight middle line, except for right
That's
here.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
So this side's fine. Yeah.
I'm just getting the line.
Oh yeah, because that one's not a perfect line. That's what.
No, I was just getting the number across.
Okay, so then this. Keep that. Hold on. So that's that one, right?
What are you
That's that single one, right?
The fuck you doing?
That's that single one, correct?
Yeah. But
Okay, no, I have it already here.
Oh, you're doing that. I thought you were doing the 8 down here. You dumb bitch.
There's 8. There's 8 more. Wait,
What are you doing?
8 and 8, and then we have 8 and 8 here.
There we go.
There we go. Then over here. Yeah, that's not perfectly straight underneath.
Yeah, choose that one too. It's like
This.
again, I was just getting the number
Yeah,
across.
and then that one's there. Okay. There we go. Throwing me off. You made a line 13. Oh, there's no line 13.
No, there's 13 tiles across. That's all I was doing. It's halfway. Boom. One, two, three. Three. You have the 1, the 1, 2, the 1, 2 again. And then that's what you need, 3. And then it alters on top. After that. So then these are all 2s. All the way over to you. And those 2s are alternating. It's like Legos and a board game. Fucking bug.
It even looks like a bug. I guess it does.
Yeah,
It's more of a scarab.
It's just a bug.
Yeah. Sand bug.
Bug.
Scarab sounds cooler than bug.
Yeah.
You have too many. Yeah, you have too many somehow.
Oh, there's one more layer on top of this. That's fine.
Six. Yeah.
We're missing one actually.
What? No, you're not.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Yeah, there should be 5 on top.
Yeah.
Missing 2.
Yep. Yeah.
Alright, there we go. There's the fucking bug.
All right.
There we go. Last one, everybody. Those are halfway. They weren't on the corners.
It doesn't really matter because
Yeah.
they're open inside anyway.
Alright, first turn.
Sure.
Cool. You and you.
Interesting.
Yeah. Interesting.
Actually blank.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Make sure.
Right. Okay. Okay. Go with you.
That's faster.
Now take your pick.
Yeah. You
Huh.
screwed up everything too.
Oh no.
Here's the other one. God damn it. It's way more difficult now. Process in place. Now it's moot.
And that's why we're doing this. Hmm. Nope. Nope. Yeah, but do I? And if I do, why? Why do I say goodbye? Let's do you.
Alright, I'll change tactic. Take this one.
I see. You. I did it again?
Yeah.
Every time I did it again.
You did what you yelled at me last game for doing.
What?
Taking a thing that's on the bottom with nothing around it instead of taking a stack.
Oh, it's that one. Yeah. Probably dumb.
Yep.
Yeah, just realized that. Whatever. We each get one. At least in my case, I was either way, I was only making one available.
Could be a useful one.
True. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
That's not useful yet. So there's no reason to open it up.
Can't take that one.
Why?
It's halfway blocked.
You're right. My bad. My bad.
Cheater. Fucking eater. Can't cheat just because you're mad at a stupid move.
Yeah, listen, this is not blocked. Take this.
Fucking obvious choice you're missing here.
That was not an obvious choice. I didn't want to take those.
Why not?
Well, I don't know. You took it.
Stupid. See? There you go. Good. On your mic. Okay. Got all that over there now. Cool. A lot of groundhogs. Got a shifting.
You got Puxatawny out here?
Fucking matter. Beefaroni.
Puxatawny's a dude.
Oh, that's a move right
Yeah.
there. Boom and boom.
Let's see what's under. Maybe? No. Yeah, let's see what's underneath.
Right. Go. None of you help me. I want to love you, me. Get you, but doesn't help, does it? No. Snag you, I guess. See what's under there.
Good, you didn't take that one.
Fuck off.
There's one. That's 2, 3. Oh, it's 3 of 4, and another 4. That's great. And pass. Got over here 2 4s. That is obstructed. 5. Interesting. Would be dinging.
Is it me? Oh, yep.
Seems like it's working fine.
Yeah, I think my computer was slightly unplugged or something. Oh, dude.
That does. Oh, okay, cool. We're fine. This and this.
Okay.
2. 2. Sure.
All the 9s. Buttons, as you call them.
Okay, buttons. This. Like that. Where is... Nope. This is an useless place. Cool. Three of those. Where's the...
We're just laying the inevitable now. Believe was screwed again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What time is this?
Flowers.
Useless. Well, we could have taken. Alright, so it doesn't matter.
One.
That's almost impossible to get to though. That 6.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, this one.
Yep.
There's one over there. I'm like to get to all
these,
the 6.
these are switched.
Oh, that'd be way easier.
Right here. Boom. because then we would have been able.
Well, this was nice. If we could, this single tile, you get rid of this tile, everything moves nicely.
Yep.
Because then you take these, you can match up a bunch of other stuff.
Yep.
But it was like I have no idea where that tile.
Piece of shit.
Wow. All right. So we attempted, I think 5 or 6. I don't know.
Something. I lost count after losing so many times.
Yeah, and it did not go well.
Nope. That's all right. It's still fun. It plays quickly, which is nice. Yeah. Buttons. What do you got over there? I have no idea. Have those. Plays quickly, which is nice. Definitely difficult. There's some like way of setting up this people do where it keeps certain things from being like next or under each other. I don't know exactly how they do it. So digitally, it's definitely a little bit easier because I think they have a program digitally to not put certain. Oh
yeah. Well, digitally also you can hit a button and it just reshuffles everything that's on the board still.
Oh yeah, so it's quicker too, for sure.
So, like if you get stuck, you just like hit a button. And it's like, oh, shuffle up.
Shuffle up. Oh, man, not even one. 8. Yep. 8. Boom. So that's 2 weeks in a row. We are
failures at life.
Absolute failures. We assumed this would happen with this month.
Yep.
Just being the way that our minds work, and like so, it's very hard to.
Well, there was like multiple like moves you made, and I'm like, oh, you made the move, but like I was leaving that there for like 8 turns from now. Because like there was one you took away, where it was an easy takeaway, but like the third of 4 was like down here, and I'm like, oh, if I just get to that one, then I'll take 2 of these away, and I keep moving the line.
Yeah. Yes, that's definitely what happens. Like there's contradicting strategies. Because my whole thing is, okay, let's reveal to have more options.
Yeah, you're trying to reveal as many as possible. I try to reveal in an order. I try to go like across the line.
Yep.
To be like, oh, I can see this one. For me to get to this one, I gotta move that one only, and then I keep going across the line.
And what's funny is that each strategy works for the game if played that way entirely.
Yeah. When you're playing 2 different strategies back to back.
So like I've won a bunch of games of Solitaire Mahjong just doing that. Oh yeah, these here. Oh, that's doing that thing. Like, okay, let's get rid of the big stacks to reveal what's below. Save the ones on the table that are easy to get to, which I screwed up there in that one. And yeah. Was it 1, 2, 3, 4? Do something. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. I don't know what these are. This 8 must be 8. Yep. Well, hello, Clove, I hear you. Oh, Lyra. One of you, I hear you.
Pretty easy to put away, too. Nice.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, we're just making it take longer by organizing it, that's all.
Well, it's easier to have it organized. In theory, you can play modes where you just play with one group.
Yeah.
If you want a super simple game, like, hey, okay, there's mini game. Because I think in the book it was showing mini games.
Oh, probably.
It's like, here's how to play just stupidly fast. You'd probably still fail.
Yeah, so Mahjong, like you said at the beginning of the video, if you don't know, it's typically a game you play against people. So it's still set matching in a way, but I think it's closer to something like poker.
It is, yeah.
Right? Where you have essentially a hand of tiles and you're placing them out. I don't know exactly.
Yeah, they have different like
theory
values
behind placing them out. Yeah, which makes sense. But I don't know, like, do they stay out on the board like dominoes would?
No, you play out combinations. I haven't played. I've just watched some videos. But you play out combinations to reveal what you have, and obviously, like these are worth different points and values because of the dragons and whatnot versus a normal set number. And then it's determined like who has the best hand, and then it gets shuffled up and dealt out again, and you keep tally. That's why there's all those point trackers.
Got it. Or front.
So it's like kind of like cribbage almost.
Hmm.
Where like you're just tallying hand against hand.
Got it. Yeah, I mean that'll be fun to to learn at some point too. Learn how to play.
I want to learn this.
You need at least 3 players for that.
And I want to get a set of Pai Gao tiles, which actually these. No, you can't use. There'd be different tiles.
Yeah, just because these are simply just like point scores. Just
no, these. The tiles for Pai Gao, but Pai Gao has it's just two. It's white, red, and then some of them are comboed white and red. Yeah. I want to learn. I've been talking to people at the casino. It takes like 2 weeks to learn just the basics of.
What?
Because you're looking at tiles, and like if you don't instantly know what all the values are on all these tiles.
Oh yeah.
Like to learn all the tiles and the combinations, and everything takes like 2 weeks. And then actually to strategize to play the game with those tiles is a whole different process.
Insane.
Yeah. So if you're interested here on Twitch, next week we have our final solo game, which we're gonna do over there, Under Falling Skies. We will be streaming on Friday next week, so watch our Instagram. We'll give you the start time and all that, but probably 8 o'clock.
Under Falling Skies.
Yeah. And then hopping into June, we'll be announcing soon what our theme of that month will be. But it'll be back to head-to-head.
Yep. Yeah, we did this month as like the solo take turn sort of thing to give it a shot to see obviously how that would go. Also, you had the first chunk of it off, so I was already going through a bunch of stuff with the Mythwind videos. We'll definitely revisit solo turns, but it would probably be for something like Final Girl if we end up doing that.
Yeah.
To where
we have all the Final Girls. Our friend Joey or Ballsy has that.
There's a quick game for October as well that I'll end up getting for us called Dracula vs. Van Helsing.
Oh, that's fun.
Essentially, it's a 2-player card game of sorts where Dracula's trying to. It almost seems like it has like a pandemic sort of thing where Dracula's trying to take over as much as possible in the villagers and Helsing trying to stop them. It's like based on cards. It's sort of like a head-to-head thing.
I'm also definitely interested in playing a solo mode out of a normal multiplayer game.
Definitely. Yeah.
So either one of the Vital games.
Every single game has a solo mode.
But I want like Vital because you have like the Sandra aspect.
Mm-hmm.
So like every turn matters because you have to deal with her. Yeah, there's a bunch we have, obviously.
We'll definitely do like a space month as well. Because we have Galactic Cruise, we have SETI.
Yeah, we'll do eventually a Western cowboy type month. We have a bunch of stuff for that. We have an Animals month.
Like a Civilization month as well. With some
Civilization
games. We could probably throw a Stia in the Civilization one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So a lot that we can do that we're planning to do.
And we have a bunch of new games coming in now. Hopefully that the tariff situation's finalized.
Guild Realms is here and they've been shipping those out. So
Dark Blood hits a sale like in a week or so. So it's about a month and a half away still.
Nice.
But
Heat's expansion is coming already over here.
Nice.
This week. And then we have, of course, Saturdays are our campaign days. So we are probably a couple playthroughs from finishing the first campaign of Isis Bearing Guard. Probably like 3 or 4. It seems like on average it takes us about 4 to 5 to get through. Last time we did a long 7-hour stream to kind of crank through that chapter that we were in.
3 off, yep.
So we're on the last chapter of campaign 1 now.
Yeah, and then we will be getting Dragon Eclipse onto the table.
Hell yeah. Nice dragon Pokemon-esque game. And then we have others that are coming as well. We do have Robomon coming at some point, which again is a very Pokemon-esque sort of game. We have
Odalin will be coming.
Odalin coming as well. Lands of Evershade at some point, probably more so next year. Yeah, a good chunk. I mean, we can even do a medieval month because we have Brett Walda coming still too.
That's true.
Which is like medieval war game.
Yeah.
So a lot. So we kind of just take each month as it is. We see what we're feeling. Sometimes we have instances that come up that kind of dictate what it's going to be. I think like next month, kind of dictated by an instance. So you'll find out what that is this month. Again, same thing. But we're always keeping our eyes open for new games coming out or that already are out. So let us know if there's anything that you like that you want to see us doing. We will also try to make time to do some more review videos on games we've played, new or otherwise, to get those out. So thank you for watching those, enjoying those, commenting on them as well.
Yep.
And we are honest. So not disrespectful, but we are honest, which you'll find in our Ascendancy review, as well as our Vital Lacerda reviews. So check some of those out. Some surprises in there. And one not a surprise.
Yeah, and you'll see once we get campaign 1 of Ice Fairy Guard done, we will give our first review that'll have all 6 categories, which includes story.
That's true.
We've probably done a good 12 to 15 reviews overall, because Solitaire was 8 of them, where we have 5 categories, talking about storage, rulebook, gameplay, components, and design. But this will be the first one will include story as well. It'll be like, did the story, was it good? Did it work with the board and how everything flowed?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we could probably go back and do Skyrim as well.
Well, I know there's someone asked for that,
Point
so we have
two.
to,
Yeah,
rewatch that video.
Yep, watch those because that has similar things, story and all that. So,
Yeah, we'll take some.
RuneScape we can do too. Actually, we can do
That's
RuneScape
true.
for story too.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we'll take some time in June, obviously off stream.
Yep.
Record a bunch of reviews, and then for games we've already played.
Yep.
And then we'll, moving forward, start recording games that we are playing. We're not going to review Mahjong.
No, it's a classic.
Just look at your history book from the last 8,000 years.
Yeah. That's what's good. I have the oldest known board game coming too. Someone made it's called UR, and it's Egyptian. It's just that one they found in Egypt. So someone essentially made a newer version. Made a newer version of that, but it's the same mechanics, same game. So at some point, whenever that comes in, we'll have that
cool.
as well. It's gonna be really cool. It's
nice.
It's board game history. Gotta have it.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. Thanks for joining us. So we failed miserably at Mahjong here at Bald Board Games. I'm Bald.
I'm bored.
And we suck at Mahjong.
That is true.